Have you asked from yourself why I can save enough money? Based on statistics, only in America, 48% of households don't have more than $1,000 as emergency fund, which is not too much, especially when the upcoming recession is already here. And we haven't talked about the rest of the households who have zero savings. I know this number won't bother you because you are probably a person who cares about his future savings, but if you are watching my video right now, you are probably making mistakes. For this reason, I have collected right now 4 money saving mistakes, and if you are ready to get rid of them, then I can promise you that you will be able to turn into the money saving mindset. So let's move to the first one, but before we get into the details, please don't hesitate to show some support and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. You don't have savings goal. Don't be surprised if you are not able to save enough money if you don't have a clear goal or a clear purpose why you would like to do it. Certainly everybody is emphasizing the importance of savings, but if you want to start to save money because your parents or your financial advisor told you, then you might not understand the reasons behind it. And answering this question is getting difficult year by year. As we are living in a consumer society, it is not easy to think about the future, especially when we can spend our money on so many exciting things in the present. However, if you finally want to start to save money, then you need to have financial goals. Goals like buying a house within 10 years, having $5,000 emergency fund, or finally start investing with a certain amount of money. Now the question is, how does a good financial goal look like? First of all, it is well detailed. Write down why you want to save money for a house, why you feel the urge to buy one as fast as you can. The more reasons and details you add to your goal, the higher chances you will have to stick with it. Secondly, give your goal a deadline. And of course, be as specific as you can, like this statement. I want to save $1,000 every single month because I would like to buy a new house for myself by the end of 2030. These kind of statements will be your guide on your upcoming journey. It is detailed, specific, and it gives you a deadline. This is exactly what you need if you finally want to start to save more money. A vision or a goal which will keep you motivated. You don't have a budget. Do you have a budget? No? Then it is self-evident that you couldn't save any money in the past. Just think about it. Without a budget, it is nearly impossible to track your money flow because you don't know how much money comes in and how much goes out. Luckily, with the power of budgeting, you can solve this problem immediately, within a blink of an eye. Budgeting makes it easier to have a clear and transparent overview about your incomes and costs, and in the end, it will help you to determine how much money you can save by the end of the month or week. So how can you start budgeting? The best advice I can give you looks like this. First, determine how much would you like to save each month or week. Include this amount in your budget plan. Secondly, start collecting all kinds of expenses and incomes day by day. At this point, I need to highlight for you that you have to be completely honest with yourself. Don't try to hide the costs because it will mess up your budgeting plan. After a few months practicing this habit, you will be able to determine what is your current spending habit. In the end, you can decide how would you like to adjust your budgeting plan to meet your financial goal. If you feel that you are running out of money, then figure out how you can save more. On the other hand, if you can easily save the desired amount, then later you can increase it, or you can decide if you would like to spend more. In the end, becoming the master of budgeting will definitely help you to get a step closer to save more money. You are living beyond your means. Living beyond your means is the complete opposite what you would like to do if you want to save more money. Saving some extra cash requires some sacrifices, and there will be periods in your life when you have to understand that if you would like to save money, then you need to start to live below your means. Turning back to the previous tip, budgeting is the first step which can help you to finally open your eyes and figure out if you are living beyond your means or below your means. The formula is very simple. If your expenses outweigh your income, then you won't have any chance to leave some amount for your savings. Furthermore, if you keep making this mistake, you will probably pick a loan sooner or later, as somehow you need to cover your recurring expenses. This is exactly why you have to be careful with your expenses or your costs. There is always room for improvements, and based on your preferences, you can decide where you are able to cut back your expenses. At this point, don't hesitate to recall your budgeting plan, because it will reveal you what kind of costs you already have and where you can make the most improvements. When you've done this, you will be able to finally take actions, which can help you to stretch your budgeting plan. We tend to make many financial mistakes for our comfort, so this can be a great idea where you can start. Here are a few ideas. If you are eating out 5-6 times a week, then you can finally start to learn cooking and make your own food. If you are keep buying coffee at Starbucks every single day, then maybe it is more reasonable to invest into a high quality coffee grinder and brew your own coffee. And none of the last, you can always take a look around at your home and think about cutting back your house expenses. Right now I have only mentioned a few ideas which can help you to be aligned with your financial goal, which is to save more money, but I am quite sure if you start to think about, you will probably find more and more opportunities where you can save more. You don't have enough income. Luckily, you don't have to figure out constantly how you can cut back your costs, because at some point you won't be able to go further. So what you can do parallel in that, if you would like to maximize your opportunities to save more money, of course you can find new income opportunities to have more money. At this point, it's worth to consider what kind of chances you will have to immediately earn some extra cash, or what kind of ideas can help you to get more in the future. Changing your job because you expect a higher salary from another one, or asking for a raise. These kind of actions can be carried out nearly immediately, and if you are lucky, you will be able to increase your income, which can be used up for your savings. Secondly, you can start to think about your further income opportunities. And this is the point when you might already have some kind of ideas or some kind of dreams which can make you more money, but you never thought about them seriously. What kind of ideas am I talking about? Maybe you are a type of guy who likes to fix everything around the house. Then don't hesitate to start your side hustle as a handyman. Or you are an enthusiast engineer who loves to fix and maintain his car. Wake up, you are already sitting on a business idea, what you love, and can help you to make more money. Right now we are living in the world of opportunities, and I am quite sure that there is something already what you are passionate about. And this kind of passion can help you to make some extra cash. But for sure you have to invest some time and also money into this idea if you would like to make it profitable. The question is, will it be another expense for you? Definitely not, because this is what we call as an investment. Because you will spend some money, you will make some investments into your idea in favor to earn more money in the future. Anyway, if you would like to get further ideas how you can make more money online or how you can start your first side hustle, then you can check out one of my few videos on this channel, because I have already covered these topics. So I am turning off right now. That was the 4 money mistakes what I wanted to share with you today, and I hope these will help you to finally start saving more money. If you enjoyed my content and you also would like to see that kind of face in the future, then please don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, and also share this video among your friends, because they will see my happy smile like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.